Okay, so this movie came through my feed a couple of days ago. I didn't really pay it much attention because I looked at the title, The Current War, and then the thumbnail looked like it was a period piece. I like period pieces, but The Current War, I was like, great, another war movie. There's a slew of war movies, I think, coming out in the next little bit. So I didn't really pay it much attention. Then I saw an article about what it was about. And then it piqued my interest because this is just it's kind of a great story in American history. It just shows how cutthroat business people used to be back then. So what it actually is not the current war, as in the war that's happening right now. It's the current war, as in electrical current. We have a movie here starring Benedict Cumberbatch as Thomas Edison. We've got Nicholas Hoult as Nikola Tesla, and it's just this famous battle over AC versus DC current. Thomas Edison was the DC man. He was pushing for DC current. Nikola Tesla was all in on AC current, which is actually what's powering my computer, what's powering my lights right now. But it didn't work out for him. Edison ends up coming out on top, even though DC current gets shoved off just to use for batteries, and AC current now powers pretty much everything. J.P. Morgan, famous rich guy's name from history, was backing Edison, and George Westinghouse, Westinghouse Electronics, was backing Tesla. So there was just this huge battle about which one of these types of electricity was going to be used to light cities in the future. Yeah, so after hearing that that's what this movie was about, I was really interested. So we've got a trailer now for The Current War. Let's see what this thing has to show us. All right, The Current War official trailer in theaters October from 101 Studios. Here we go. Cumberbatch, Shannon, Hoult, Holland. I forgot about Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Spider-Man's in this too.
Thomas Alva Edison. My boys and I caught in a jar, but before now it's only flashed across the night sky.
The future is here.
Hello, I'm George Westinghouse.
Nikola Tesla.
I will be the greatest provider of electrical power in the world. Better than Edison. There's a contest between you.
This is a battle for the brightest minds of America.
It really was.
Today, the impossible becomes possible. The man that controls that current controls the future.
I hope you brought your checkbooks.
You want to be remembered.
Oh, Martin
You're
Scorsese.
the president. But if you prefer to have what I call a legacy, you leave the world a better place than you found it.
Nice.
You are building miracles out of thin air.
I'm working on something so new that the world would never be the same.
If Mr. Edison succeeds, he will set us back so far we may never recover. Sometimes we have to work outside of the rules to get what's right. That is how you truly win.
Well, you get vultures in every venture, but did I mention that his system's lethal?
His current chills people.
That's right. Edison used to do these.
Dirty. You can too.
You can't see the real force that moves things if it's not AC, DC, it's not currents, it's currency.
This is costing us a fortune.
Westinghouse.
Stole from me!
My motor. That is our future.
Get it!
You're fired. You're never gonna be anything named Tesla ever again.
That's not
Our
true.
future's not going to be paved with bricks, but with copper.
I have the better system. Westinghouse Electric shall endure.
A city of light. I built it already in my imagination, and it is perfect.
There is a possibility you'll be putting in jeopardy the lives of 28 million people.
Tonight, things could change.
Should we go for a ride?
3, 2, 1.
Only one man will rise.
So what's your trade? Inventor. Fix problems for idiots.
All right, in theaters this October. That looks so good. It's going to be really good. Lots of great actors in this. I forgot Tom Holland was in it. I'm not sure what character he is, but yeah, at the time, this was just a huge thing, and it got so dirty. When Tesla came out, for AC current, and Westinghouse was backing him, Edison actually used to run shows where he would say, AC current can kill you. And it can. We all know that. We know people who've been shocked. We've seen people shocked. You put your finger in that outlet. But he used to actually put on shows where he would electrocute, using AC, he would electrocute animals and kill them. It just became a super dirty, super huge fight between these two men who were coming up with the different currents. The two rich guys. I don't think we even saw Matthew Macfadyen. And if you've seen, he was really good in Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley. He's got, what's that show on BBC America where he's the detective? I'll put up a picture of it. Can't think of it right now, but it's also a good show. He's J.P. Morgan, who is backing Edison. The cinematography on this looks great. The costumes look amazing. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a good movie. Probably going to try to go out and see that when it comes out in October. Can't wait. So as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. And one more time, I'm probably going to give this up soon, but I probably won't. Subscribe button right over here in the corner. If you like what you see, please click like and click share. If you're a history buff like me and you've heard stuff about how dirty this was and things that used to go on when they were trying to get electricity started, put that in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.